Whoa. Whoa. Hey, diamonds flashy like a Kodak. I pop another Prozac. These lyrics do not sit well. Strap it right below my low back. Don't know.
What is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Buff Duck Racing. If you're new here, make sure you hit the little subscribe button. It means a lot. We just hit 2K subscribers. Pretty freaking stoked on that. Anyways, the weather has been absolutely terrible in Ohio. One, it's cold, which isn't a big deal, but two, it's so freaking wet. The ground is saturated. Everything's just muddy. And I don't personally enjoy riding in it, but I gotta make some content. So here we go. Today is gonna be a mud vlog ride, probably on the Blaster. But yeah, that's about it. I know you guys wanna see a lot with this KTM, but I'm not gonna ride it until it dries up just a little bit, because it's not even enjoyable to ride a dirt bike in the mud like this. You just don't get any traction. It's like an ice skating rink, and personally, I don't enjoy it. I know a lot of people like riding in the mud. A lot of people say, hey, you should probably just go and ride in the mud because it's good practice. I just don't like doing it. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun for me personally. So I'm just gonna stick to the Blaster as of right now until things just get a little bit drier. Hopefully next video, I'll have some footage of that bike. So stay tuned for that. And then as for the truck, we've got a lot of work to do on it. Well, not a lot, but a little bit of work. I did get some new gaskets and seals for it, so I'll be sliding those in too. Stay tuned for the video. It's gonna be a pretty cool banger. Not too bad. Turn that choke off. Need to warm up a little bit, but go ahead and shut the garage. Alright boys, so we have my 1988 Yamaha Blaster, and what year is this? Not too sure. Is a Yamaha Warrior. So 4-stroke, 2-stroke, 200cc, 350. Both have clutch, both are two-wheel drive, both are kind of like that mid-range sport quad. Not a full-on race quad, just kind of to mess around with. The Warrior is a full size. The Blaster is pretty small, not gonna lie, but still a lot of fun. So get a comparison of both of them and get to ripping. Time to put the Blaster in 4-wheel drive. All you do is move this switch up 2 clicks, and then now she's in 4-wheel drive. So now we can take it through the water. Oh yeah. Just like that, this thing's a tank. Put it back in 2-wheel drive. Now she's ready to go.
colors of the Navy. That is me to bring up in my baby conversation. Maybe too much rapping start to pay me. I remember shopping at a bookstore, running up a tour to a games galore. Now I really care for who I pay for. My new favorite store.
Super solid session. It wasn't as muddy as I was expecting, but my blaster is still covered in mud because I decided to go through the mud puddles. So now it's time for a wash. I'll get a quick, I don't know about montage, maybe
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, diamonds flashy like a Kodak. I pop another Prozac. These lyrics do not sit well, strap it right below my low back. Don't notice that I know that you see Gucci on my co-rat. Say you miss me on the road at the same time you never wrote back. I don't give a damn what you all about. 1, 2, catch a fade, I'ma make you holler out. I don't get it, I'm unique like a gift from Brown Brown. I'ma make you feel regret for the pain I brought about. And recently been doing it repeatedly, seemingly I'm improving, doing it increasingly. The people ain't mistreating me, I dominate so easily. If you ain't talking money, there is no way of pleasing me. Get out my face, y'all catch this fade. Mike Tyson make you feel it. Don't inflict pain, but if y'all say something, I might just get.
Phew! Now that's a little bit better, boys. Time to get her back into the garage, into the warm weather, because it's getting pretty darn cold out here. And I'm back inside. It's actually the next day, and I decided to take my dirt bike for a quick rip. I didn't film it though. I just took it up and down the strip right across my property. But just a little bit of talk, something that I haven't explained yet is my truck that I just recently bought is a 1972 GMC K25, and it looks pretty clean from the outside, but there's definitely some work that has to be done to it. So the transfer case is leaking, so we have to kind of redo all the seals and gaskets on that. And then a few other gaskets, like the oil pan gasket, the transmission pan gasket. And then while we're at that, we'll go ahead and put this new filter in and the valve cover gasket too. And then this guy is sitting on some 33-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. In fact, my favorite tread pattern, so I'm pretty stoked about that. The inside is decently clean. Everything is as should be in there. Steering wheel's a little small though, it's not the original one. That's gonna wrap it up for this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And this coming up Tuesday, so the next video that I'll be posting, I'll be racing at Fast Traxx indoor facility like I raced at a few weeks ago. But this time I'll be racing the 250 and then the 125. And then everyone will be there. Jackson will be there, Noah will be there, and then Ben Cosgrove's gonna be there too. He hasn't been in the videos in quite some time, but he's gonna be racing one of the Husky 125s also, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Later.